Millennium Portfolios is a direct share portfolio management financial product. It can be accessed by anyone who's working or retired, young or old, including trustees of self-managed super funds. You can either delegate the daily investment decision making, or you can make some investment decisions yourself, but in all cases we handle the daily paperwork hassles. At the end of each financial year you receive a tax report plus an audit statement to simplify the preparation of a tax return. As a separately managed account, you control how the portfolio is structured and managed. A separately managed account in Australia is a form of managed fund where each client owns beneficially a portfolio of listed securities which are managed by professional investment managers, and all the paperwork is done for them by the investment team. Investments are pooled for dealing purposes, but all the transactions are separately accounted for at the individual client level, which is why it's called a separately managed account. I introduced the first separately managed account in the form of a managed fund within Australia back in 1992 with the launch of ShareInvest, and then followed up with Direct Portfolio in 1996. Now I've teamed up with Ben Hughes, who was the co-founder of Affinity Capital, and until recently one of the portfolio managers for a major global fund management group. Millennium Portfolios has been established to take separately managed accounts to the next level. We regard it as the next generation of separately managed accounts. Transfer your existing shares in without crystallising a capital gain, and also you're not locked in, you can transfer them out as well, and there's no such thing as a redemption hold. One other significant benefit is that you can access the portfolio online, so it's very transparent, you know what's in the portfolio, you can see the portfolio changing, and that gives a lot of comfort compared to what people are probably used to in a normal managed fund where there's some degree of black box going on. Well, first of all, you access professional investment management, and that can make a considerable difference. The portfolio is well diversified and it's managed by professionals. Secondly, there isn't the normal paperwork associated with having direct shares, because we've taken care of all that. And thirdly, not only can we access things such as exchange-traded options, which are probably too expensive for most investors to access even via a broker, we're able to deal very, very efficiently on the portfolio itself because we're pooled for dealing purposes and we can net some of those transactions off against each other. So the brokerage cost is very, very low, and there is no such thing as minimum brokerage because of the way it works. Either on your own or with the assistance of a financial advisor, you can, through our Millennium online service, purchase your own shares, transfer in existing shares you're already owning. We're taking care of all the paperwork, so you're not faced with the usual dilemma of, at the end of the year, trying to take a shoebox load of paperwork along to your accountant. It's just the one summary taxation report. You can combine doing your own investment management with having a professional portfolio alongside, and we can combine the two for tax purposes. You can only invest in Millennium Portfolios by completing an application form from a current product disclosure statement. You can download one from our website. Some of the forms are fairly complicated, so feel free to call us on our 1300 number, or alternatively ask some questions via our website. It's very important, and we strongly recommend that you read the product disclosure statement carefully so that you can assess all the risks and benefits associated with the product in the light of your own financial circumstances. And finally, if the feedback from existing clients is any guide, they regard it as a much more personable and caring financial product than they've experienced in the past. And probably that reflects in our deciding to call it a membership form rather than an application form in order to become a client.